Hello, my beautiful planty people, and how are you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. I am doing wonderfully. It is Vlogmas day 4. Holy crap. We still got like 3 weeks to go. That's crazy. I'm still kind of sane, so we're good. Anyway, in today's video, we're continuing on with the Ikea cabinet progress, and just some of the general changes that I've made. And I'm really hoping we're going to be able to get to decorating here soon. Oh, anyways, for those of you who are new, hi, hello, welcome. It is so lovely to see you. My name is Nikki. This is my channel, Plants, Pots, and Whatnots. And for all of my gluttons for punishment who keep coming back for more, thank you so much. It is amazing to see you as always. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's shenanigans. It's a hot mess. Good morning. Okay, so I ended up working until late last night, although it doesn't really look like it. I just woke up this morning and I'm so tired. The house is still upside down. Let me show you. Okay, so this is what I've managed to get done already. I gotta turn this light on. Okay, so all of my Hoyas are there. We got a couple aeroids down here. There's the cabinet. Let me back up. I guess that's as wide as she goes. So there's what we've got going on. And then there's that mess. So that's my plan this morning. I want to get this done. I hate like a mess like this and it's driving me crazy. So, and then Jordan's home today. He's sleeping now because he just got home from work, but then I'm going to get him to help me put the doors on. Yeah, so this is going to be the cabinet for now. Like I said, until Christmas is over with, and then I'm going to slowly start doing, hopefully, what I want to do with it. I really had to jimmy rig this this light on, and I don't know if the doors will sit on. I know people run cords out the doors, so I'm assuming this should be okay. This is the best way I could figure out how to put this light on, but it works. I had to get creative with it. Anyway, so yeah, right now in here I've got my Alocasia Maharani, my philodendron, oh my gosh, it's too early, philodendron Passasanum silver, my beautiful new Alocasia dragon scale, this absolutely stunning philodendron majestic. That's her new leaf. It's beautiful. Oh my god, look at all the little mites on the bottom. They're just like chillin'. Oh. And then here we have my Alocasia cuprea. We have Paisley back in here with her completely white new leaf. And then we have Enrique, my Jose Bono. And he also has a white new leaf. I can't win. I don't know. Anyway, and then I just have to, I think for now I'm going to put another shelf in here. I don't know. Or I might have some tall plants. I haven't really decided yet. But that's what we're working with. So now I'm going to work on this mess. Okay, I'll check back in. So, okay. I just want to update you on like the plan for today, other than obviously to clean up the complete show. This shelf is going to come out, that black Ikea shelf, and it's going to go in the bathroom. And then I'm going to push this. I'm going to push this just easily. I'm just going to slide it down. Somehow I'm going to have to take everything off it. Man, that's going to suck. And then push it down to the TV stand, And then hopefully it will open up enough of a gap right here where I can put the Christmas tree. Like I'm gonna have to only put like the front and side boughs on. Like I'm gonna have to keep the top or the bottom branches on the back off of it so it'll sit a little bit more flush to the wall. And I'm gonna have to pray to God that's enough space to actually walk through, because it's quite a large Christmas tree. I think it's like 7.5, 8 feet. It's beautiful though, and I have to put it up. So that was really the major rush for getting this cabinet, is to be able to move a lot of plants down into it, get everything rearranged, and then move everything down. And then the challenge is going to be finding a place for all of these big plants. Like I have, you can't really tell the size from here. Maybe you can, I don't know. My chia pens is a good 5 feet tall. It's insane. I mean, yes, it's on the table, but it's actually about 5 feet tall after that. And then my Thai constellation is huge. My billet Thai. Ivy, you're not hungry. You have food. Stop it. You have food in your dish. Ivy. Ivy, are you ignoring me? Yes, hello. Hey. Look at Mom. You have food in your dish. Hey. Oh, you're ignoring me now. I see how it is. Okay. You have food in your dish. Go eat it. My goodness. What sass. What sass. You're a brat. Okay, anyway. And then I've got this one that I have to find a spot for. That Dieffenbachia, I legitimately have no idea what to do with it. Man, what have I done? Okay, sorry. I know I'm just kind of like rambling here. I'm just like talking things through with you guys. I know you can't actually answer me, but I just kind of feel better that I'm like, you know, bouncing ideas off you that I have to come up with conclusions about on my own. But thanks for listening. Okay, I'm just gonna stop procrastinating and actually get some stuff done. Okay guys, I thought I would give you a little update. So I have moved this shelf out, so it's now sitting over here waiting for Jordan to wake up so I can put it in the bathroom. So this has to move down here, but in order to do that I need to get the majority of stuff at least off. So I'm figuring I'm going to put all my pots down along the bottom here so it looks kind of aesthetic-ish there. And then of course I took all the books off that bottom shelf, so now I have to find a spot for them. Oh my god, the struggles of rearranging. Yeah, so it's so funny because, like, I'm sure you guys can relate. Once you start cleaning something and you move one thing into a new area, you're like, oh, now I have to move that in order to move that in order to move that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's such a pain in the butt. So I just realized that, because I was about to put the pots over here, but then I realized, oh my gosh, I have to take all of this stuff out and then find a spot for that stuff. Then I can move the pots over. But where do I put? I don't know. I just need to win the lottery and get buy a massive, huge, humongous house. No problem. I can do that, right? Okay, so I am while I'm organizing, I'm watching Ella, and she is doing her plant room makeover, and I just sat here mesmerized for a good 20 minutes just watching her paint. It is the most, I love painting like walls, and it is the most mesmerizing, satisfying thing to watch. Anyway, so I got a little bit distracted. Thanks, Ella. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep at her here. Hopefully Jordan will be awake soon and he can help me with the doors for there, and we can get this moved. And I think I'm gonna probably put lights on this in the bathroom and at least use the top 2 shelves for plants, because I do need, like, I still need more space to put some plants. Although I think this whole process has kind of made me realize that I do need to kind of downsize the collection a little bit. I know I keep saying that. I just can't, like, pull the trigger on actually getting rid of anything. Ugh, dude, this struggle is real, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go start cleaning that so I can move those, so I can move this to over here. Okay, guys. I'll give you a little update. Honestly, it looks worse than the last time you saw it. Okay, so this is still all over here. Jordan should be awake anytime now. Thank goodness. Not that there's any place in here for him to, like, you know, even stand. But so I got this moved over. I had to clear everything off. Of course, find a spot to put everything for the time being. I'm still concerned that there may not be enough room here for the tree. We may have to just turn the table sideways. What a crap show. This is ridiculous. Okay. So I got all my pots moved down there. All my terracotta ones anyway. The rest of them are all downstairs in storage in the basement. I'm just slowly kind of like tweaking things in here. I think I have an idea for what I want to do for the entire thing. I just had like a brain flash this afternoon, so I'm not going to give that away just yet, but I'm kind of jazzed about it. Okay, so I do need to show you. You gotta see this. Okay, so plants, right? Plants. But oh my god, look at this. This is Jordan's gonna wake up and freak out. Like they're just I could be in so much trouble. Okay, anyway, so my other thing was I thought I would have room here for the tree, and then maybe I could put some of the larger plants beside that. But honestly, like I don't even think that the tree, I don't know. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Send help. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna try the best I can to get things back on that shelf. I need to find places for all these big plants, like my Friedeck. By the way, when she's standing alone, how awesome does she look? Oh yeah. So anyway, the big plants are gonna definitely be a challenge. And I'm not really sure how to overcome that challenge just yet, but you know me, I like a good challenge. So that's where we're at. A bigger mess than I last updated you with. I am really tired and starving. I need to eat. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, update time. So I got all the plants put on here. I tried to fit a few more than I had originally just because I have a little bit less space now. I do have a few more up there. The ones on this end don't get a ton of light, but it is brighter than what it's appearing on camera. Anyway, so this bottom shelf is still empty, but I don't have any shorter plants to put down there right now. So I may actually use that light somewhere else. I haven't really decided. This is up in the air right now. And then I've only got the 5 plants along here right now because I've only got the usage of that one light. And Jordan helped me put the doors on the cabinet. So for now, this is what the cabinet looks like. Let's see. This monstera is going to be in the way. It was probably not a good idea to put it there. My only problem is right here when I open this, I'm going to have to put something right on that because, oh sorry, you can't see that? The glass hits that door. Nope. The door hits this corner right here. So I'm going to have to put like a bumper or something. I don't know. Anyway, so here's what we've got in here so far. I think I'm going to put one more small one right here maybe. But this was sitting, so this is not sealed or anything like that. And it's been sitting around 73%. It's dropping now, obviously, that I've opened the door. That's not actually too bad. So I don't have my fan in here yet. That's also something I've got to work out. So this is going to be like a work in progress. And it is definitely not going to stay like this right now. I'm just trying to get it arranged enough that I can put my Christmas tree up, and I'm going to worry about this huge project in the new year. So that's what we've got so far. We've got my big Adansonii here. It looks really dark, but it's actually not that bad. Sitting up here. I might put something right here as well. Just lift that up. There we go. We've got my big fry deck right here. I've put some plants that like a lot of light up there. And if we move down, here is my beautiful Thai constellation. Here, I'm not really jazzed that it's leaning against that pole. She's looking good. Leaves are getting pretty big. So we are waiting for a new leaf on this. Again. Pretty slow, actually. Alright. I don't know if this one's going to stay there. I'm not like super loving that spot. But anyway. I've got a lot of like rearranging and tweaking to do. But as of right now, that's kind of where we're at. I got to put these books away still. Ah, shoot. Jordan just left. I was going to get him to take that down with him. That's got to go outside. This pink princess needs to go somewhere. But we're getting cleared out a little bit. There are less plants in the kitchen than there was. This kitchen is a disaster. I still need to do something with that. My billeti's here that I need to do something with as well. And my Magnificum. And my Regal Shield. And my other billeti. Oh boy. Just when you think you're getting ahead of the game. Anyway, it's definitely a work in progress. But I'm making headway. I think. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so just for Andrew, we have wet snow today. You can see it's wet snow. So there you go, Andrew. So I just got the kids off to school, doing some dishes, got the animals fed. Ivy. Hi, pretty baby. Was it a good breakfast? Ivy. Oh, you're gonna... Okay. That was good timing. Thanks. So I have some stuff to do today. I want to hop in the shower. I have a couple videos to shoot. And then Jordan and I are going to tackle the Christmas situation. So I kind of have everything where I want it. I mean, let's be real. It's not exactly where I want it, but it's where it has to be, I guess, for right now. So the challenge is going to be these 3 big plants and getting the tree in there. But the tree's going to go up this weekend. I'm hoping the boys are home with me this weekend. And so, you know, figured we could have a family time, put the tree up, the decorations up, and all that jazz. All that quality family time, you know. So here's what the cabinet is looking like today. It's looking pretty good. I think I got everything in there that I wanted. I did put my variegated billeti in here yesterday. So just so you know, so this is not sealed. There is no humidifier in here, and it's sitting at 24.6 degrees and 78% humidity. So to be totally honest with you, I may actually just leave it without sealing it and see how that goes. I mean, that's a decent amount of humidity. And then we don't have to worry about the extra condensation, etc. I do still want to put a fan in there, obviously, for the circulation. I just need to find a plug for it because I thought it came with a plug, but it didn't. It just came with the cord for the USB, which is completely not helpful. But if you guys are like me, you have a million of those plugs lying all over the house. So I just have to find one. So there is my new, let me just open this. Ta-da! Okay, so this is the new billeti leaf. And guys, holy, oh my gosh. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, it's not even focusing. Look. That's variegation, y'all. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I just checked it like just now. because it wasn't open enough yesterday when I moved it here. It is, guys, we have a variegated leaf. Woohoo! Sorry if that was really loud. I apologize, but I'm sorry, not sorry, because if you've been with me a while, you know the struggles. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay, it's gonna take me a second just to calm down. You guys know how I get. This is not a surprise. Okay, so I'll just update you on a couple other plants in here while I'm at it. So obviously this gorgeous new leaf on my Philodendron Majestic, and that is the Soderoy Varicosum cross. This is the new leaf on Enrique, which is insanely white. And then it's got a new one already. This one's not even finished unfurling and hardening off, and there's one behind it. This Jose Bono grows so incredibly quickly. Like, I'm shook. And then we have, there is Paisley's newest leaf. There is a tiny bit of green. Let me just move this out of the way. Right there at the bottom. But that's all the green that's on that plant. It's horrifying. Anyway, and everything else is doing pretty well. So, like I told you guys, the plan for this is not to keep it this way. I can't take on another project right now around Christmas time with Vlogmas. I'm going to close this so the humidity stays. Oh. Bye-bye, Bellatai. Keep growing. Just keep growing. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so the long-term goal for this, as I told you guys, is to make like a giant, sort of like a terrarium. So I want to, put the wood in the back with all the stuff and such. But for right now, I just have too many projects going on with Christmas and Vlogmas. That's just really taking up essentially all of the time that I have. Oh, hiccups, honest to God. Which is fine. I'm enjoying doing it immensely, and it's no big rush. The cabinet is here now. I can take my time, tweak my plans and stuff like that, and that's completely okay. So I did want to give you an update on the predatory mite situation, because a lot of people were actually asking me about it. So I had mentioned that I wanted to get the mites that specifically target spider mites. Now, what I've noticed in the last couple days is I haven't seen any spider mites. Now, one of my subscribers actually sent me a message on Instagram saying that she uses the same ones and they actually will target spider mites. So I was like, that might be why I haven't seen them. That is amazing. So for those of you who were asking what kind of spider mites they are, so they are the Swirsky mites. And they seem to be doing a pretty dang good job. Like I said, I have not seen a spider mite in the last couple days. So they are on a mission. Speaking of missions, here is something that I'm going to be doing in a video today. So this is the melanochrysum that we air layered. And that's not acceptable. She's gonna break, something's gonna happen, and then it's gonna be my fault, and then I'm gonna lose my mind. So that has to be fixed today. I also have that shelf that needs to go into the bathroom that I want to put the light on, and put a couple of small plants in there. And oh, here's the new leaf on my Glorious. It's so funny, and I've said this before. So the leaves on a Glorious, so the Glorious, as you guys know, may or may not know, is a cross between the Philodendron gloriosum and the Philodendron melanochrysum. So you can see this leaf here is quite wide. It's very reminiscent of a gloriosum, right? Now, if we come around here and look at this new leaf, what does it remind you of? It is much more narrow, it's darker, and it is extremely reminiscent of the melanochrysum. So I think that's just so fun. So each leaf is just a little different. It's such a beautiful plant. If you can get your hands on one of these, I highly recommend doing it. They're just They're so much fun. I love them. They're great growers and just such an easy, gorgeous plant. So there's my spiel on that. Oh, here's my mammy. Look how pretty. She's so pretty. So I did move her into the front window. She's just a big girl. So that's where she's living now. Oh, there's Jordan home from dropping the boys off. Anyway, so that's kind of just the update. So I think we are going to start decorating here soon. So yeah, I'm gonna go finish the dishes and then I'm gonna go have a shower. We're gonna shoot some videos and then we're gonna do some Christmas decorating. Finally. Okay guys, check back with you soon. Well, that's it. That's all you get today. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully you are enjoying a Vlogmas. I know there's generally not as much interest in the Vlogmas videos, but I hope that you are at least getting something out of these. For those of you who are watching, I appreciate it so much. I would like to say, if there is something in any of my videos that you think, somebody else might like, please feel free to share my videos. It is a great way to help out in a non-monetary way to support my channel and support me. And it's truly, honestly appreciated. So for those of you who made it to the end, my super troopers, my friends to the end, go ahead down in the comments. And what are we going to type today? Let's do a cheers. One of those little cheers glasses or like a beer mug or I don't know, something. I'm not super great with my emojis. I use the same like 5-10 emojis over and over and over. In any case, you don't care what emojis I use. Thank you guys so much for liking and watching and commenting and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. It is a huge help to my channel and I really do appreciate it. I would like to wish you all an amazing and wonderful day, night, week, month, year. I love you all to bitty bits. And I will see you tomorrow. Mwah!